Hi, I'm Cy Wakeman with Bulletproof Talent, where our mission is restoring sanity to the workplace. Today's coaching tip is another great tool to use with teams, which will move them out of resistance and into accountability. We call it negative brainstorming. There are many times when we're introducing new initiatives to our teams and we're met with high levels of resistance, not just from individuals, but from the team in its entirety. Here's a great technique to use whenever you're met with resistance. We call it negative brainstorming because it really is brainstorming on the negative. Gather your team together, go around and ask every single person what are all their concerns of why the particular initiative you're proposing won't work. Go deep, document in front of them on a sheet of paper what their concerns are, and when you get the list up front, just label that list risks, R-I-S-K-S, because rather than talking about why something won't work, what your team has simply identified as the risks. Then lead your team through an analysis of the risks to see which ones are actually probable with high, medium, and low probability, and which ones actually would have impact. The reason being is there's many things we have as concerns that either aren't highly probable or if they did happen, wouldn't largely impact our goals. After you have the risk listed with the probabilities and the impact, look for your key opportunities. Which risk that's identified has either high impact, high probability, or both, and then lead the team through an exercise in which they come up with strategies and ideas on how they could mitigate the risks they've already identified. Ask them if one of their concerns, for instance, is that people will not have time to do the initiative or time to comply. Talk about risk mitigation strategies. How can the team ensure that people take the time, make the time, recreate their priorities in order to ensure compliance? Using this technique moves teams from a resistance place to one of a place of accountability. They've actually now moved from why it won't work to how we could make it work, and then simply hold them accountable to what they've committed to. Good luck.